Hello guys, how are you doing? I'm Professor Cátia. Let's try to speak a little bit of English, okay? So we are going to review some of the grammar we studied, okay? And try to practice a little bit of writing and conversation. Let's try to do it. So let's split these things in little classes with a little bit of practice for each content. So class 1, we are going to talk about definite and indefinite articles, the use of a, an, and the, okay? Let's begin with the definite article. The definite article in English is only one. It's the word the. It is used for singular, plural, masculine, and feminine forms. So it's different from Portuguese because we have lots of articles, one for singular, one for plural, one for masculine. So different forms. In English, you have only one form. So you're going, if you want to translate to Portuguese, so you're going to use the corresponding form. But in English, only one, the article the. You use the article when you want to talk about something specific or mention something you said before. And we don't use the definite article before a proper noun unless we want to call attention to something specific about it or an instance of it. For example, the car, we have the car, the box, the cars, the boxes, the angel, the angels. And the sentence example, this is a good movie. The movie is about recovering works of art during World War II. So we have here, first time you mention, as it's the first time you use indefinite article a. When you mention it again, referring to the same thing, so you use the definite article. Another example, I love McDonald's, but the McDonald's near my house isn't good. Okay, so here we have the first time you mention, okay, it's proper noun, so you don't use the article because it's a proper noun. If it's proper, it's definite, so you don't need to use the definite article. But the second time you mention, you want to call attention to something specific. So the McDonald's near my house is not good. So you're not referring to the McDonald's in a general sense, but you're referring to a specific one near your house. So you use the definite article before the proper noun. Now let's talk about the indefinite articles. The indefinite articles in English are a and an. We only use the indefinite articles before singular nouns, either masculine or feminine. We don't use the indefinite articles with plural nouns. And the indefinite articles are used to refer to something in a general way. So, we use a before words with a consonant sound. We have to pay attention because it's not the letter, but the sound you listen to. We use an before words with a vowel sound. The sounds corresponding to the letters W and Y, they are going to count as consonant sounds because these letters, they are considered semi-consonants. So we consider them in terms of sound as consonants. With the consonant H, when it's not pronounced, we consider only the first vowel sound after it. So the H is mute. It's not pronounced. So you're going to consider the vowel sound after the H. Okay, let's see some examples. So there is a car parked here. There is a car parked there. So a car car begins with a consonant sound, the K sound. So you're going to consider it a consonant, use A. John used an orange juice and a papaya to prepare the juice. So an orange, the first sound after it is a vowel sound, O. So you use an. And with papaya, papaya begins with a consonant sound, that's the P. So you use A before papaya. Another example, there are cars parked here, parked there. So you use cars. We don't use the article, the indefinite article, because you're referring in a general way, in a general sense, and it is in a plural form. Okay, so plural form, general sense, we don't use the indefinite article. Okay, another example, they were talking to a waiter about the dish. Okay, so we have a waiter. As I told you, the W is going to count as a consonant sound. Okay, so you say a waiter, a waiter. The same thing with the Y sound. I see you a year from now, a year. So the sound of the Y is going to count as a consonant sound. So you say a year. Okay, and we are going to meet her in an hour. So in an hour, you say hour, you don't pronounce the H, so you say an hour. Okay, it's a form you use with as if you consider the first vowel sound. Now it's time you stop the video and try to do the exercises, or you can take your practice sheet to do the exercises. And the key to the exercises is at the end of the practice sheet. Okay, let's try to do it. Finally, to finish this class, we have a little bit of written practice, and I'm also going to challenge you to try to read it aloud and try to practice your oral ability, okay? So learn new words. Describe the objects you see in the place you are now, and use the definite or indefinite articles and the adjectives too. You can use as many words to make your description precise, okay? So I have an example. I am in my living room now. I see a laptop, two brown chairs, a big set to be set, a sofa, and two armchairs. There are also some cushions and curtains on the balcony door. There is a fan, a rag, and the dogs are sleeping by my side. So this is a description where I am now. And I want you to send me your written text. Try to use different words, and then let's try to make an audio. You can send me an audio, use the WhatsApp group, use the email. You choose the best form to send me, okay, so we can practice a little. Let's try it. So guys, this was our class about the definite and the indefinite articles with a little bit of oral and written practice. I hope you liked it. Please try to leave your like on the video and send me your comments and your suggestions and also your ideas for new classes. Okay? See you next class. Bye bye.